Good morning. It's Jim Goss with AG Farm Management on the AG Farm Management JP2 Risk Management Crop 2019 Crop Tour in very northern Iowa, about 6 miles from the Minnesota line in Howard County, north of Cresco, Iowa. Field I'm in here is planted pretty late. I think it's going to be a stretch to get this one maybe to the finish line. It looks exactly like the fields around it though. It looks like they were wet fairly late into the season. Field here is V6, V7, planted at about 36,300 or 300 plants per acre. Looks pretty good, but again, planted late. Looks like it'll struggle to finish, given that. Overall impression of Iowa, I've seen very little prevent plant out there in the state of Iowa. Some here or there, but really not as big an issue as what I saw in Illinois. The state of Iowa crops. It's not a shock that the crop ratings are so good in the state of Iowa. I would certainly concur that the Iowa crop's off to a good start. It is behind. Even the stuff that is just starting pollination would be a couple of weeks behind. I'd say this area is probably 3 to 4 weeks behind a normal pace. Again, don't really know don't see any seed corn signs, so I don't really know what the maturity is up here, but at V6, V7, you've got about 4 weeks till pollination begins in this crop, and then that would be, if it's 100-day corn or 95-day corn even, that would get you somewhere around the third to fourth week of September probably before you got this to black layer. So I think up in here that could be a stretch some years. Again, this is Jim Goss with AG Farm Management, and this is the AG Farm Management JP2 Risk Management 2019 Crop Tour.